Hello friends, this is Cauldron back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in the Frostback Basin where we just got to this cave area next time. This by what's this camp called? River Camp. And so there's a bunch of crap to check out here. And we'll start with just what's nearby. I'll just clear this Fade Rift, and I'll probably cut away from that because it's, I don't know, there's nothing special about the Fade Rifts at this point. And then we'll head to lead the charge where the Jaws of Hakkon are attacking Inquisition soldiers, and we'll see what's up there. Alright, so we're approaching lead the charge. So I'm expecting there to be a battle in progress, maybe? Certainly a mass of enemies there. Where's this?
Inquisition soldiers. We should help them.
Hakkonite bowmen. I like the white theme that the Hakkonites have. Like how it looks like they're... I don't know if it's paint or if it... Whoa! I just got tossed. I don't know if it's paint or if it's skins of some kind. Maybe a combination. But it looks kind of badass. Alright, get wrecked. Oh, and this is a new camp. Interesting, I was not expecting that. Dal Valasan. Oh, and I noticed when I was editing last week that the last session at least, that the bow I looked at was not the heartstring bow, which is the one I picked up actually. So the heartstring bow is actually much closer to Tezpadam's Bane. Still not. No, it's not. It's worse actually. But let's see. The bow seems to have its own pulse and is oddly warm to the touch. That is gross. Is it like made of a heart? No, it's not bloody or red or anything. Anyway, Dal Valasan. That looks like an absolute unit of a bow. The fabled elven smith Tanaleth of Halam Sharal once made bows for the Fade Hunters, those Emerald Knights tasked with protecting the Deosh kingdoms from Maleficarum and demons. This is like a demon hunting bow. Very Diablo 3. I like it. Alright, we saved you. Let's tax you a little bit and take your stuff. Lieutenant Farrow.
Lieutenant Farrow, sir.
Lieutenant.
We've beaten back those Hakkonite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hakkonites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hakkonites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence.
Yeah, no shit.
The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hakkonites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
Smells like I have to clear some camps out.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Yeah, camps clear. Okay. Before we do that, let's just grab this Fade Rift, and then we'll head up to this camp here, and then the astrarium. So, yeah, just cleared a Fade Rift here, and Fade Dish Volcano, a Bitter Axe. What's the Bitter Axe? Is that two-hander? It's a one-hander. Let's see what it is. Yes, a Bitter Axe. On kill, target explodes for 100% weapon damage. That sounds fantastic, and that sounds like that's going to be an upgrade for Cassandra over Song of the Marshes. This axe makes an odd hiss as it cuts the air as if it were angry. Cassandra, you have a new weapon. May you swing it bitterly. Here we go. Astrarium number, is this number 3? Yeah, this is Astrarium number 3. What nightmare puzzle? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, what is this? It looks like it might be a... So the thing in the middle looks like a crystal with wings. I don't know, I suck at constellations. This is going to be nasty. Alright, let's get started. Let's just trial and error it up. Okay. I found that just in general, going a little bit randomly and just drawing lines throughout it seems to work better than trying to clear off entire sections. At least seems to leave me a bit more freedom, though. I think I could be entirely wrong about that right now. Yeah, like I think I'm screwing myself over, but we'll just, this is a first try. Okay. Here. I guess we'll go to, it's the higher one. Okay. There. Complete the small triangle. We'll go there. And this is where we lose. Okay. Restart. Yeah, this looks like this has got to be the most complicated one I've seen so far. We'll start near the middle and see if that works any better. Yeah, block myself off. Well, I think this might be my quickest failure yet. This may well be my quickest failure yet. Feels like we're doing okay so far, but I clearly just jinxed myself by saying that. So if we go there, there, I mean, let's try it. Did we do this? It feels like we did it. We did it! Holy shit, that was nasty. What is that, a lightning bolt? A lightning bolt erupting from a mountain or something? Yeah, fulminous, thunderbolt, okay. Commonly known as Constellation Fulminos, commonly known as the Thunderbolt, the constellation Fulminos depicts a bolt of lightning thrown by a wrathful god. Which god has always been a matter of dispute. Each of the old gods of Tevinter has been credited with as the thrower, with the target being anything from, it gotta be whatever is politically relevant, from anything from the lost city of Barrender to a jester who made a particularly heinous pun. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orin Petrarchius. Alright, so where does that put the final clue? What's this? Is that just a requisition, maybe? Astrariums. Okay, so we haven't gotten to that cave yet, but we're coming there soon. So we won't go there just yet. But I want to check out, what is this? Let me just check the basement floor camp. This is probably just a requisition, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing something.
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hakkonites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
All you have to do is say for me, and I am in like Flint.
I helped our soldiers defend against a Hakkonite raid.
Oh.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
I should go.
Goodbye then.
I like how it seemed I was just like bragging. Hey, just so you know, helped some soldiers out. Pretty cool. Loss of a friend. Okay, that's where... So I know how to get up there. There's a question mark on the way. Something I missed. I'm not surprised. I miss a lot of things. Alright, dismount Van Halen. Havard Pierre d'Amortizan.
Inquisitor. Baron Havard Pierre d'Amortizan.
This is H.P. Lovecraft guy.
Consult with your soldiers on matters pertaining to natural threat.
I remember your codices.
These woods are fierce, and I fear they've already claimed the life of my dear, devoted scribe.
Why are you
What are
here?
you doing out here?
Once I was content to remain in the safety of my estate. Then, with the passing of my uncle, I was obliged to join an expedition to the stranger parts of Thedas. How little of our natural world is understood. What terrors creep across the soil while we lie ignorant and ill-prepared.
You're such a Lovecraft.
If you knew what I do of the common fennec, you would not sleep. From that day onward, I have studied the wilds and the beasts therein.
Do you have a
Are my
suggestion?
soldiers running into problems?
They face delays establishing camps due to pests of various nature. I offered to consider the matter. There is an herb mixture. Correctly placed, it could ward beasts away from their supplies. I would not presume to further involve myself in your organization's military affairs. Perhaps I might entrust these to you.
I guess as long as they're not going to explode into squid monsters or make people gross racists,
I should go.
then we're okay.
Inquisitor.
Beast at bay. Okay, so yeah, so we'll place some wards. Yeah, let's just do that along the way, I guess. I mean, it's right there.
Ooh, scary herbs. And it's working. Well, great.
Scarier. Okay, so I guess it's like a particular just beast warding herb package. No problem with me on that end.
Inquisitor.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wards?
His scribe is actually named Dunwich, like the Dunwich Horror, like the story. Oh my good lord. Okay, all right, Dunwich. What do you got?
Herb wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
I have
And
indeed.
You are...
Dunwich, your worship. The master's scribe.
The Mortison said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Mortar.
And there's probably references here that are going over my head. I'm familiar with Lovecraft, and I'm familiar with some of the Cthulhu stuff, but I've tried reading him, and he's just kind of his. If I'm being cruel, he's just really long-winded and kind of boring. But maybe it's just not my style. And so there might be. I haven't read the Dunachar. I just know it exists. I haven't read stuff beyond like Call of Cthulhu. I just know that they exist.
How did you get involved in all this?
I've been the Master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
Evidence for what?
You're gathering evidence on a,
The Nox Morta. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway, Your Worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
Nox Morta, I mean Night Death?
what
Something
is
like
the
that?
Nox Morta exactly?
A skulking beast the Master believes lies somewhere in the basin.
That's not very specific.
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
Yeah, I'll bet it does. Okay.
I should be going.
Very good, sir.
Alright, so the last herb is to be placed here. And there's
We
a...
should search the area.
Yeah, we should. There's a secret something. Is that letter? These are Hakkonites. One of them is ripped open. Oh, no, that's just... It's covered in blood. It's not ripped open, though. Grandin's orders. A brief note followed by a rough map of the area with key points marked. This is for Harding's friend. Grandin, details are below. We need to keep our patrols. Will allow us the upper hand. I understand where you're coming from. Word has been sent to Jace's family. I promise you, whoever did this will face justice.
Orders for Grandin.
And dead Hakkonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
Yeah, anyone Harding knows probably kicks ass. Anyone Harding supports probably kicks ass. Like it's a safe bet that they're skilled in ass kicking. So we got some more. Oh, is this the next thing? Yeah. Another dead Hakkonite. Go Grandin. Tusket. I don't think we've killed one this session yet. Die, you cutie patootie. Following the trail of carnage, okay.
These were Hakkonites.
That dagger bears the Inquisition crest. Could it belong to the missing scout?
And Grandin even killed him in such a way that his body is still standing. Truly a special soldier. A warning. A message scrawled in the shaky hand. Blood spilled will be blood answer. The jaws of Hakkon will answer. So in his search, it seems like this is a vengeance begets vengeance sort of thing. Yeah, he's kicking so much ass that the Hakkonites are like, you know what? It's time for us to do some ass kicking. Let's just hope that the cycle ends with Grandin still alive. I'm not optimistic. I'll be honest. Plop. Yeah, all these standing bodies. Charred corpse. Yeah, well, I'll keep following the trail. Looks like we're going down into the swamp and we're getting closer to their... Oh, there's the question mark. We'll pursue that in a sec. Alright, now where does the trail of carnage lead? So this camp.
More dead Hakkon warriors. Could one man accomplish this?
I mean, it seems to be leading to an active campsite, so maybe he actually did accomplish it. Just got to keep pressing that sonar button just in case. But I guess the mini-map starts to glow when orcs are near. I can't get over that self-healing. Went from 20% to like 90%. We seem to have missed something. Oh, it's in the... There's a tree fort up there. Huh. Oh, go away, spiders. Here it is. It's at the higher ground. I was looking down in the basin. Looks like another standing corpse. Is this the... No, it's dramatic as hell. It's like something out of the TV show Hannibal, but it's not what I was looking for. Yeah, there's a whole lot to explore here, though. Oh, it's probably... There's probably an ocularium up there. Alright, where's the carnage, though? Do we track the trail of carnage to up here, or is this something totally different? Sigrid the Exile, you are something different.
No, no, no!
Yes, you
I
are.
cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
Okay.
Who are you? And why are you out here?
If I tell you, will you leave me be? I am Sigrid Gulsdotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
You exiled yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
Well, I mean, you're interesting as hell now. So I guess we'll learn more about you in the hold. But first, before we track something, let's get distracted a little bit and find the rest of these, find the next shards. 1. 2. Where are you? I know you are here. Don't wanna be found, but I will track you to the ends of the earth. Actually, it sounds like I'm stalking the shards. Where? Okay, there's one more. And there it is. Alright, let's see if I can find this trail. I mean, trail of carnage has got to lead somewhere nearby, right? It has to. Maybe down there? That looks promising. Into the cave? Deal with Scout Grandin. Did he become possessed or something? Ancient culvert.
The Inquisition soldier. Grandin.
Careful. Something is amiss here.
It certainly looks like possession of some kind. Or maybe it's just like blood drunk on revenge.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakkon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier. He wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
Yeah, you believe you're alone? Yeah, I'm still like, before I get to comforting him over the loss of his potential lover, I'm concerned that he might be possessed and have like murdered civilians or committed war crimes or something.
You've been fighting your way through the jaws of Hakkon, alone.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakkon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
His voice is getting pitched interestingly.
Will you stop, or will the rage take you?
Ah, it's a rage spirit. Okay. So this is interesting as hell. Serve as you are, so continue to be a merciless rage revenge thing. You can leave spirit, or I can't let you go demon. I'm going to... This is something where if Sarah and I were still together, I would worry like hell about the choice I'm about to make. I don't want to do serve as you are, because I don't think that the spirit is a true ally. But I think I'm more on... Team Solus, in that I think the spirit is probably neutral. Like it's just a thing of rage. And I don't really blame it. And I'm okay with it leaving and still being around. Like, I think it latched on. I think it even did some good. Like, it... Maybe. I don't know if it did exactly good, but I'm okay. I'm going to say you can leave, Spirit.
Doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin, Spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
Oh god, it has to come down to one of those two choices. Alright, so the choice I'd make as Calder and Andrew would probably be I can't let you go demon. Or I'd like to believe that. But this is not a possession. This is someone who's very much like Solus. I'm finding myself more and more aligned with that way of thinking, or at least Alana is. I think we'll go and we'll keep an eye on him. This feels like the absolute wrong move, but I'm really interested.
Very well. Go.
No, Solus disapproves.
I serve your cause. I swear to it.
Oh shit. I may regret this. Solus, come comfort me or something. Everyone disapproves. Oh, I made the fucking wrong choice. Oh god, I feel terrible about this. At least I got a deep mushroom. I mean, rage can be a powerful ally. It can be useful, but... And so far, he's not doing it. The thing that keeps coming back to me is that he's not doing anything I haven't done. I see like 3 random Hakkonite soldiers, and I'm like, oh, some free experience. Oh, God, I feel terrible about that decision, though. In hindsight, I feel terrible. Because I use... This is probably not a great indication of my strength of will and independence, but I use the approval, in games like this especially, but not just in games like this, I use the approval of people I care about to help determine whether what I did was good or bad. And in this case, boy, does it feel like I did a bad. Alright, so how do we get up? Oh, there's stairs. So let's set up camp here. But at the same time, I want to check in with Harding to wrap this up. Hopefully this will lead to a camp, a tent, a home. Yeah, here we are. God, I feel bad about this. I hate... If Scout Harding disapproves of me, and I'm pretty sure she will. She'll be like, who is that? That's no longer my friend. Oh, God. I don't want to click X here. I really don't want to press X. I really don't want to press X.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Not exactly.
He's not dead. Technically. He's actually possessed and taking revenge.
He's
on the
not
Hakkon.
possessed, though.
I was not expecting that answer. I need some time. But he's as good as dead, isn't he? Maker. I'll miss him.
I misunderstood this
Boy was
terribly.
great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I should go.
Be careful out there.
Oh, crap. I really thought that the whole, like, I have him of my own free will meant he wasn't possessed, meant he was using him like a weapon to soup him up and make him more powerful, maybe a bit more ragey, but still the same person, basically. Boy, did I misread that situation. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for now. Next time, we'll continue the H.P. Lovecraft storyline and pick up some shards and keep continuing in the Northwest here. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. And I should say also that while I normally have a class that I take in the evenings, which makes things a lot tougher for me to do more than a couple of episodes per week, I'm going to try to bump it up to 3 per week during this little winter break here. So yeah, apologies if that gets a bit overwhelming, or if it becomes at a pace that's uncomfortably fast, but never feel any pressure to keep up with these or anything like that. They'll just be there if you want to watch them down the line. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.